you go. My arm's a little tired today. I did a bunch of push-ups in a row yesterday because somebody bet me I couldn't. I guess it's more my chest than my arms that are sore. But I'm sure we'll get moving. Bottom camera. Can't figure out where I am. There we go.
Assurez-vous d'avoir les orteils pointés vers l'avant. Une dernière fois de chaque côté. Bien.
Bien.
Écartez les pieds et passons aux étirements latéraux. Levez le rincon et penchez-vous sur le côté. Faites en sorte de garder le bas du dos bien droit. Penchez-vous tout en expirant. Une dernière fois de chaque côté.
Let's do one more on the left side.
Beau travail.
I always feel like my left side is tighter. I guess it's my right side that's tighter, leading me to be unable to move on the left-hand side. There's not so many. It's more than none. But it's definitely, you definitely feel them by the time you're done. They're way easier to do if you do them in sets, right? But all at once, you got it. Well, $5 though. Yes, $5. I did it more for the pride. Let's be honest. I don't know. I think it doesn't really matter to our hard arm twists. I think we already have level 3. But whatever. We'll probably never use it. I guess it just depends upon like how many you're used to doing, right? That many are just kind of worked into my routine, as it were. A lot of times when I'm working on something and I like need to do something to clear my brain or whatever, that's how I'll do it. This is just drop and do some push-ups. Oh, that's good. Was it your back or was it your hips that was making your squats not come through for you? So we've done the bootstrap one. That means we don't need to get set up for the speed run. That's good. Alley, 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 alley. Your ankles. Oh, interesting. Yeah, it's funny how those the problems like work their way through, right? Where there's something that stops you at first, and then you improve your range of motion there, and then as a result, something else causes you problems later, right? As you slowly work things out through and through. Hey, Gioma dude. How's a good life treating you? Welcome, bienvenue. It looks like I've sort of settled on Tuesday as my Ring Fit day, so here we are. Yeah, flexibility is a long road. I feel like one of the traditions of my Ring Fit sessions are complaining about my hips being tight, and then never really doing much productive things about it. Oh no! You're still hurting after the loss of your boys in blue? Were you watching the hacky at all there, Brad? Or let's do this. We're starting off easy. Start with my butt on the ground. Start sitting. The high intensity workout that is sitting. Yeah, flexibility is really important. Flexibility also matters in terms of overall strength quite a bit, right? Because at the end of the day, you are using your body like a set of levers, right? And the greater the range of motion and the greater stability you have across that range, the more power you can produce. I'm doing good. I had a good day at work today, and got a good evening ahead of me. Looking forward to getting some exercise in. Thanks for asking. We're going back to World 18 today. I want those extra seconds. I want that time back. I want to beat my own record again. Do they just crumble in Game 7 kind of thing? The Leaf's gonna leaf, baby. They always do you like that. Why would you even be surprised at this point? Well, at least I get to go golfing now. You can enjoy the knowledge that the Leafs are in a better place. They're in their natural habitat. Oda on the links. Do you like golf?
C'est parti. Levez les bras sans combrer le dos. Très bien.
The old chant. Golf, Leaf golf.
Beau travail.
What a meme. Oh, meme hockey.
Excellent. Génial. Super. Continuez comme ça. Bien joué. Fantastique. Oui, c'est ça. Super. Fantastique.
I want to be in a meme hockey team. Play hockey just for the lulz.
Superbe. Bien joué. Très bien. Beau travail.
Beau travail.
Très bien. Formidable. Bravo. Super. Joli. Super. Oui, c'est ça. Excellent.
There we go. The natural habitat. Yeah, the golf course. The links. Out on the links. Doing that short 9, you know what I mean? 9 and back to the clubhouse for an extra round of scotches. That's how the Leafs really play. You gotta have that, you gotta have the extra round of scotches before you hit the 10th hole. You don't want to get to hole 14 and lose your buzz, right? That would be very funny if an ex-Leaf won a green jacket before the Leafs win a Stanley Cup. Honestly, I would put my money on that. I would place a bet. That's funny. There you go. Lots of green things. Chard, wheatgrass. I mean, I don't even need these rings, but let's get them. Just for old time's sake. That's really silly. I mean, I guess I do want experience points. We gotta get the level cap thing before we move on. Yeah. You know where to find me. Oh, cool. We're getting two of the types of things unlocked here. I think we'll just have to do like the rail to the chief one or whatever it's called. We definitely do need to do the boat level. Unlock all that. They're all dark ones. I'll do some boat poses. The old posture to bateau. Last one was a little messy. Gotta guard them abs. Okay. Going along. I mean, I keep on saying I need to get better at these, right? So let's do it. Oh, I should move forward. See, I'm learning. That's something. Those are not great warrior poses. We're learning.
Penchez lentement. Revenez lentement à la position de départ. Votre corps doit former la lettre T.
Oops, that was a little fast. Oh, and up.
Bien joué. Parfait. Ça va vous permettre de continuer.
Gotta do the fall over. Gotta do the fall over. Okay. That's good.
Torsion incliné.
Let's do it.
C'est parti. Relâchez lentement les bras. Super. Génial. C'est bien. Continuez comme ça.
Continue comme ça.
Joli.
I know. That's easy.
N'oubliez pas de vous hydrater.
Done. Pretty, very done. The dark puffer man. More of this thing. Might as well grab the rings over here. Oh no, I missed the rings. Oh, we'll live. Yeah! Oh, I remember when I was doing that challenge at the end of the last session. And I just couldn't do it because I'm a moron. Just gotta kill time. Try to get those last two. Hey! You can get off that thing pretty quick, eh? I wonder if you can buffer it. Yeah, you can buffer it. That's good to know. Okay, it just drops you. Oh, I see. I wonder if I won't get the third, like, experience points token thing. B? That's cool. Today I learned that you can buffer the inputs for the mountain climbers. That's some new tech. I'm sure somebody else has figured that out. But yeah, you can buffer that input. I mean, we can do even faster climbs, right? Ready? Watch this. So I'm gonna go early. Alright, that was too early. Right. See what I mean? For some jumps it's easier than others. These are not a good example of it. Right? But if you go... Yeah, see? I did the input before my character even hit the jump pad, right? Or the hook. The bootstrap hook. So that's some new tech. I'll have to ask Indy if he knew about that. Fellow Canadian ring fit speedrunner. I'm officially a boat pose skipper. Does that mean I skip the boat pose? Prevent monsters. Doubles ingredient drops. Makes jugging easier. There's one for, yeah, double battle XP. I think these dudes are pretty sure silver gives you more XP and gold gives you more money. Oh yeah, you don't get to change your thingamajigger. It's $4.95. So it looks like we're doing boat pose. Hopefully I've got some to boost. Yes, we do. So this way I get double boat power, double boat power, get a guaranteed rush afterwards. So one that's just like you get to attack again. Like just like a straight reg. We're gonna drink that. Double XP. Because why not? Okay, yeah. Because we're gonna the old guaranteed rush. It's the best choice we got. And then do more boat poses. I guess to celebrate our inauguration as a boat pose skipper. So I wonder how this rush thing is gonna work. Oh, it's this one. The smoothie area, yeah. Delicious. So I'm curious about how this is gonna work. Because I did an attack that this thing. Okay. So I just get one of them. It's interesting. I like that that's your reward. That's the bonus. Don't you dare run. Boo. Boo. Oh, okay. That's life. I really needed those experience points too, right? Okay. Well, maybe next time I'll remember that you gotta choose your powers ahead of time. You gotta pick something with bigger guns.
C'est parti. N'avancez pas les genoux au-delà des orteils. Beau travail. Super. Bon travail. Excellent. Excellent. Super. Bien. Bravo. Joli. Très bien. Super.
I could go for a smoothie. Jeez.
Oui, c'est ça. Encore 30.
Who couldn't right now?
Super. Génial. Très bien.
One of those,
Belle bataille.
yeah, it only gives me 3. But that's a level up right there. And some cheese. I thought it was, okay, so we're back at square one. I guess we're more or less where we were before this battle. Okay, let's go get World 18 prepped. Yeah, the banana sesame seed smoothies that they're always tempting you with in this game honestly look pretty good. Yeah, exactly. Mango, strawberry banana. I bet banana sesame would be like nutty and great.
Allez, on y va.
Grapes.
Compressez-moi pour vos abdominaux et faites pivoter votre buste.
I've never had a banana sesame seed smoothie before, but I'm willing to bet it's very good.
Attention, abaissez votre bassin. C'est ça.
Okay, so now I know that I've got what it takes in order to get that fat time we're looking for. So really what I just need now is just to be consistent in finishing the level without any obvious blunders, right? It does sound good. I bet it would be really like rich and creamy. I would definitely have one. A lot of the things that you can make, a lot of the smoothies in this game are kind of honestly I would not have one during exercise or during any other time.
Ah oui, il suffit de me tester rapidement pour accélérer.
Gonna have to do a lot of those. Honestly, smoothies are so good. I like that they're just like blended fruit. You know what I mean? It's like, what if I just drank an entire bowl of fruit? I have oatmeal for breakfast most mornings because it's, you know, really good for you. It's cheap, easy to prepare, easy to clean up after, you know. All these things Liam's like. And my move is I always just grab a handful of whatever frozen fruit from the freezer and just pound that in there.
Plus on plie les genoux, plus on avance vite. Ne dépassez pas les orteils.
Nothing better. I don't know why I'm getting all the rings today.
Super.
But I guess we don't need to do the other level. I keep on forgetting to remember to do that. Fish. So you can go there, you can go quite quick there. If you put your mind to it. Right, like. I don't know if the other paddle not lining up with the water has any real effect on your speed. I'm honestly just not sure.
N'oubliez pas de respirer surtout.
Slowly squat down. We're trying to do the opposite of that. Trying to fastly squat down. to work too hard here. This is the part during the speed run where I always say, no, I get to take a bit of a rest. Oh, come on. The game forgot which direction down is. I think the gimmick is that after you turn one of these corners, I think the wind is behind you. Like so.
Abaissez votre bassin. Et tirez.
Okay. We need to earn like another third of level. That's annoying. Oh, we can practice our stairs while we're at it. It's always a good idea to practice the stairs. You be careful. Okay. Well, you know, proving that I need it. I think I need to either just jump later there or jump earlier. But not neither. Trying to think where my down input was lost. The game just thinks I'm lazy. Oh, sounds good. I'm back. I'm just grinding a nice experience points to
Abaissez votre bassin.
start the run on a fresh level.
Et tirez.
Skip that level up message. You know how it goes. Ooh. Try to get faster stair sets too would be nice. Because you can lose quite a bit of time on them. And they're right at the end of the run. Oof. I messed that up again. Yeah, that was a good one. Well, it's interesting. You can get the speed boost while in midair. By the time you're at the top of the stairs, it really doesn't know where up is, eh?
Abaissez votre bassin. Étirez.
Oh, I need a haircut so bad. How many more of these do you think I have to do? Yes. Really, really long, really very far up. Those are actually kind of difficult. To be real, like, those will wear you out quick. It's a lot of effort. I know that I, like, sometimes kind of meme on some of the exercises for being not that hard. But those will definitely get you. Those will get you. Okay. Okay, so I think I just don't reset the ring. Just trust that the game will remember where down is for 15 seconds. Yeah, it's too early. The last one. Jumping there is not worth it. There you go.
Abaissez votre bassin.
Okay. Okay. Just give me the damn points. I use the washroom, and then we will get started on the speed run. 1 second. Alright, first set of towels. One for face, one for floor. We're going to change the hotkeys. Start. Enter. Okay. Alright. Then we just need to like roll over a level in order to get the last little bit of experience points before we move on to the next level. and then speed run this bad boy. Yes, exactly. You just need to hit it once. Okay, that was pretty good. Just need that third set. The stairs to work out, and we're cooking. Okay, we'll practice it one more time. One more time. Una más, por favor. Pussy. Allons-y. C'est parti. Like that. That was almost perfect.
Vu comme vous avez travaillé, vous ne devriez pas tarder à gagner un niveau.
There we go. Level 255. Yeah, that was almost perfect. Okay, we're gonna do the old calibration routine now. So our run will be legit. Okay. Calibration time, level 30. Level 30.
Tenez le Rincon à deux mains et pointez-le devant vous. Compressez le Rincon avec force.
Compress the Rincon with force. Don't do it
Rincon à deux mains et pointez-le devant vous.
with suggestion.
Tirez le Rincon avec force. Ok.
Negative 100 forces. You love to see it. Okay. No, continue. I always hit the wrong button. And settings. Leg starp. Gotta calibrate the leg starp.
Écartez
On
le
screen.
pied et gardez le dos droit.
Gonna try to match Tip's timing. 1, 2, 3.
Faisons attention à ce qui vous entoure.
Hopefully that'll be good.
Écartez légèrement le pied et gardez le dos droit.
2, 1.
Courez sur place et courez rapidement.
Cool. I'm looking forward to Doug Ford letting me get a haircut. Tell you what. Okay. So everybody extremely ready for this Ring Fit speedrun, World 18. Maximum intensity. Intended. Tomorrow's the day. Oh baby. There's a hairdresser just on my block. I'm just gonna go smash down my credit card and be like, fix it. Make it go away. Okay. Let's do this. Let's do this. I'm gonna mop up my face before I start. We're gonna look at the smoothies. Make sure we got everything. Yes, we do. It'd be faster if I sold these. We're gonna go sell those too. The Hanoral store. It's funny that you can sell 1 month old smoothies. I forget what year I made these during. Cool. So now my get rid of monsters thing is in the first spot. Saves 2 button presses, you know. They all add up. It is a speedrun after all. Okay, shall we? Shall we? Michelle. Okay. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, I messed up already. I realized I had not checked the timer before and was not 100% sure that it was working. But now I am. Okay. 3, 2, 1, go. Thank you. Good luck to you too. Oh, I forget what the time to beat is. Get out of my way, Fox. You're in the wrong video game. Slight bump there. Just a love tap, really. Hey, Eclipse Moon. Is 255 the maximum level? I honestly don't know. I don't have enough skill points for every upgrade yet, though. Yeah, I mean, it could be. I don't think so, but if you're telling me you have good intel that says level 255 is the top, I believe you. Welcome, welcome. We got a weird judge in chat, Skip. I've heard no discussion of a level maximum in this. There you go, one nice tap. One love tap. Save a couple heartbeats for later in the run. Ooh, great stair set. Great stair set. That was nice and quick. Go. All right. Lost a little bit of time on those stairs. But that's okay. Oh, I'm an idiot. I was ready in my mind. That's funny. Okay. Feeling good. I'll get to your comment when able. No, come on. That's very sad. the kill screen, you get that wrong warp. Yeah, 256. I get where you're coming from. Nice. You don't hear anybody talking about it? Because they're all dead? No. It's like a second. That's a great set of stairs. That was really good. Go, go, go. Okay, 13:58. I've got a towel. Weird judge is raiding with a party. Maybe weird judge. I got the weird judge distracted by chat sitch. I got the weird judge chat distraction skip in here. Welcome, bienvenue. I honestly forget what the world record is. I feel like that's pretty close. Whatever it is. I think I have to look it up to be sure. Thank you, Adam. But yeah, I honestly... What is going on here? I honestly do not recall what it is. Make sure not to ruin my keyboard this week by sweating on it. Level leaderboard. World 18. My last time was 14:13. What was this one? I accidentally cleared the timer. Was it like a 13:59? What was the time again? I don't remember. I got a 13:58. Well, I'll be. So that's a new world record by 15 seconds. That's a new world record by 15 seconds. You know, so that's really good. That's amazing. World 18 is coming down. That's for sure. You know what's the troubling thing though? The thing that troubles me. The thing that troubles me is that there's still at least 4 or 5 seconds there that I could have improved on. You know what I mean? Like, I definitely could have gotten the 55 if it wasn't for the drop of the rowing in the 5th level. And there's a stair set I didn't do well. I think I'm going to take the 15-second improvement for today and just play regular levels for the rest of the stream rather than kill myself like last week. I was so hungry at the end of last week, it was nuts. It was very silly. But thank you all. Thank you. That feels good. Feels good. Oh man. I wonder what I can get that to. I wonder what's the next benchmark. What do you say? Yes. I'm deadly MG25. Next time, well, think about it this way. Next time I run the level, I'll have less hair. So how much faster do you think that is? I think I also lost a second or so on one of the continue screens because for whatever reason my brain farted and I just stopped pressing B. But I think it's the stairs on Chef's house or Chief's house rather. Chief. The E is first. And maybe there's no I. The stairs on Chef's house were really good. There's some improvements here for sure. First world was good. I felt good about the air section, the flying. It's mostly the whole level, but I feel like there was a couple of them that could be tightened up. But that wouldn't be a huge improvement on the time. It'd just be better, right? But we'll try it. We'll come back next time. See what we can't make work. Okay. Okay, let's do some challenges. Let's just make normal mode a little bit more completed as we go here. Those tight fitting fast bicycle goggles, that's true. Probably my air resistance is really holding me back here. I think I would speed run faster if I was wearing a full toe to neck lycra bodysuit with fins, right? I'm kind of worried about the amount of drag I have. I could create some low pressure zones behind me that I think would really speed me up in the game. What do you think? Sure, yeah. We don't want to have a misbehaving official moment over here. No, thank you. I like to keep streaming. I like hanging out with y'all. It's fun. It probably would give me a speed boost and would be worth the effort. And probably the expenditure. Lycra's pretty expensive, right? You see those guys riding around on their carbon fiber bikes, right? Wearing head to toe Lycra, even with like the Lycra over their cycling boots, because it's like there's too many angular surfaces on their cycling boots, so you got to cover that in Lycra too for your Sunday hobby ride after brunch. You know what I mean? When you're weaving in and out of traffic in downtown Toronto, the thing that really slows you down is the wind resistance on your cycling boots. Only solution? Lycra. I wonder if they feel good. They definitely look like they take a while to get in and out of, which is kind of a pain. You can't imagine going grocery shopping. They also don't look too long lasting, you know? Alright, let's change our fit skills here. I can put the Russian twist back in. Why don't we do some knee to chest instead of this holler one? Do regular squats. I think we've done enough boat poses for one day. So let's do that. I mean, obviously you can wear whatever you want to wear while you go when you go cycling. Nobody's asking me for cycling apparel advice. Let's be honest how this works, right? But I definitely am curious. I'll have to admit that. When they bike by, I do wonder. It does make me wonder. Just for groceries? Yeah. So I guess you're saying you throw on a Lycra cycling suit and you know you're going for a good long ride just because like the effort it takes to put it on is like a deterrent from quitting early in itself. Is that what you mean? So we've got 3, 1, 1. Let's get this hingy pose going on. Cool. Exactly. Well, that's something, you know, psychology is important in fitness, right? It's important that you like what you're doing, right? You give yourself a mental boost. If you're having fun, you're more likely to exercise more often and for longer and do get better quality exercise in. And you know what? If you need a Lycra bodysuit in order to do that, power to you, you know? You're not going to get anything more than a mild teasing from me. But something tells me if you can afford a Lycra bodysuit, you're probably not affected by mild teasing. You just sleep with it on? I don't know how hygienic that is for your judge. I don't know if that's a good choice. I don't know how safe that is. We're making so many of these. Lettuce milk smoothie. Disgusting. That being said, if your favorite smoothie is lettuce and milk, then I've got a problem with you. Then we're fighting. I feel like I did kind of better today for an incredible amount of sweat. Lettuce and milk smoothies, baby. Pucker up. The whole lettuce, just a big glass of milk. Milk sucks. These are all fair takes. These are all fair opinions. Like my green army.
C'est prêt.
Avocado and cinnamon, I also don't know about. It feels suspicious, but I think maybe you can make it work. Just a big glass of milk. What about a guava smoothie? What about just a glass of watermelon juice? Alright. We're gonna take these suckers on.
Choisissez une technique.
And I'm only allowed to use yogurt skills. I now understand the significance of what I've gotten myself into. Alright, let's do some tree poses. Too many of the seeds, too many of the pits, yeah, that's fair. You know, you can use a sieve, right? I think you're just supposed to use like a strainer. You like mash the flesh of the watermelon, and then you pass it through a fine mesh sieve. And that's how you get the juice. I don't think you just dump an entire watermelon in the blender. Okay, I overestimated the defensive power of this creature. That's okay. Before it was assault. Now what we're doing, I think, technically qualifies as battery.
Penchez lentement vers la droite.
Oh.
Lentement à la position de départ.
Like every true tree, I was rooted into the sky, not the ground. I mean, who am I to say how you're supposed to eat watermelon, but I think you get rid of the seeds. Personally, I don't drink milk, so I don't get a vote on yay or nay milk. I'm more of an abstention.
Bien joué. Bouclier d'abdos.
Cut a hole in it. Put the immersion blender in. Add vodka. Do more blending and finished. Okay. So this is like a vodka melon
Avec les jambes.
sort of territory. This is more of a party thing. Then cuisine. Well, I mean, at that point,
Vous avez de la chance.
you know,
Pour attaquer.
NBD, you're just getting drunk, right? If you drink enough vodka melon,
Penchez.
at a certain point, you don't even notice the seeds anymore, right?
Revenez lentement à la position de départ. Cet exercice fait travailler.
If you're dealing with the vodka melon, and you're hurting on the seeds, it just means you need to have more vodka melon. Well, maybe you just need to set some of the vodka aside to enjoy on its own first.
Posture de guerrier 2.
The old posture de guerrier. De guerrier. I guess gar is war. De guerre.
Tournez lentement. Détendez-vous.
I thought de guerre meant guys. Maybe there's a slight difference in the way that those words are pronounced
Tournez encore un peu.
that I'm not catching. Same idea here. We're gonna be chilling for a bit. As we even this exercise out.
Revenez lentement à la position de départ.
switch it up.
De l'autre côté. N'oubliez pas de changer de jambe. Tournez lentement. Revenez lentement à la position de départ. Maintenez votre bassin en position basse.
Yes, exactly, yeah. When the game was first released, this wasn't a feature. And everyone complained because you always start on the same side. Well, not everybody, but a lot of people complained because you always start the exercises on the same sides. So for everything, the left side exercises you always did less of if it was like an asymmetric thing. Let's do this then.
Tire de l'arbre.
So I've got a multi-hit move for the next one. Plus I also like tree pose, so eat it.
Penchez lentement vers la gauche. Revenez lentement à la position de départ. Cela peut améliorer le sens de l'équilibre.
But yeah, it is a good upgrade. I'm hoping for another content boost to this thing. I believe Nintendo. It'd be a very Nintendo thing to do, right? Late in the game, after everybody had stopped talking about Ring Fit, put out another content boost for it. Get folks talking. I mean, that being said, as you can see, I have not even played through the initial content.
N'oubliez pas de changer de jambe.
Come on, balance. There we go.
Penchez lentement vers la droite. Revenez
We shall
lentement
see.
à la position de départ. Ne vous crispez pas. Essayez de vous détendre.
The first one wasn't so surprising. It seemed like right. It seemed like all the things they added made plenty of sense. You know, I like adding the rhythm mode with songs from mainline Nintendo games like Splatoon 2, Mario Odyssey, and Breath of the Wild. Made a ton of sense. Trying to introduce the Ring Fit audience to their big flagship titles. So I'm assuming that like Ring Fit Adventure brought in a certain type of player that necessarily didn't have a ton of overlap with the traditional player base, right? Would be my guess. So that one made a ton of sense. I don't know necessarily what the business rationale would be for updating Ring Fit Adventure again. Other than that, I want them to.
Posture du bon.
Is that a good business rationale? Alright. Lower your right hand before your face. Hold the left hand up. Okay, cool.
Penchez lentement vers la gauche. Revenez lentement à la position de départ. Ne pliez pas le poignet de la main tenant le Rincon.
Okay. I can mem shows l'autre côté.
Penchez lentement vers la droite. Revenez lentement à la position de départ. Cet exercice peut aider à détendre les épaules.
Oh.
Vous l'avez eu?
Wow. Cool. Did it.
L'ennemi est coriace. Tenez-vous.
Okay. Chair pose this guy. So what do you say? I'm really excited for how the Game Boy development project is going already. For those of you who don't know, I'm streaming that on
Posture de
Sunday evenings at 7 p.m. EST. And last time we got pretty far. We got all the tools set up and sort of like a Hello World,
Pas de la tarte.
program written in assembly and linked and set up and running on the Game Boy in 3 hours. So I was really happy with the progress we made. So if you guys are interested in retro game development and seeing any of that kind of stuff go down, it's Liam G25 Tech. It's the exact same thing as this channel, but with tech added to the end. Starting on Sundays at 7 p.m. from now on. It was a lot of fun. I was really excited to see how far we got. I kind of didn't know, right? Like, I've done a little bit of game development for the Game Boy before, but wasn't sure how much I would remember. But turns out in the last 6-7 months of working as a professional software developer, I've learned a thing or two. What an idea. That was useful in getting that set up. Yeah. So check that out. Thursday or Sunday evenings at 7 p.m. Lucky Avgard chance up. Level 16 squared. Yeah, 256. According to Eclipse Moon, if I gain another level, I'm gonna die. So I challenge that. I want to see it. I don't know. None of these matter. Get an extra heart. Sure, why not? You got it. Get all my hearts is. Boop, bada, boop. Yeah, the first stream was great. We learned about assembly, we learned about accumulators and registers, we learned about the tool chain, RGBDS. I finally memorized it. Oh, we can do Thigh Rider. I'm wicked into Thigh Rider. We can make this happen. I think next time we're going to try to make noises. We're going to try to get the Game Boy to make some sounds. That's the next big goal. Alright. Let's do some thigh riding. Not to be confused with thyroiding. Which isn't to be confused with the other thyroiding. Like thyroid. Not to be confused with doing steroids for your thighs.
Attention, c'est parti.
Not to be confused with thyroid roiding.
Quel effort.
Which is when you do steroids for your thyroid.
Quel talent. Contractez les abdominaux et respirez.
Which isn't to be confused with thyroid roiding. Which is when you do thyroids for your thyroid.
Bravo. Continuez comme ça.
You do roids for your thighs. for your thyroid.
Étirez bien votre dos.
Do we just lose it? Oh, you just... The goal here is to do it perfect.
Super.
And we messed that up. For which I'm quite sorry.
Beau travail.
We'll have to do it again. Yeah, we're gonna do beeps and boops. We're gonna just try to make the sound. If we get past the point where we get the Game Boy to make sound, I'm just gonna I'm going to try to get a tracker going, and we'll try to write some music. I'm not doing enough thyroids. Are you talking about thyroids for my thyroid, or?
Attention. C'est parti.
Say party. Let's go.
Quel effort. Quel talent.
What about droids doing roids in their thyroids? Why would you give a robot a thyroid?
C'est parti.
Is that so you can later, when you need to decommission it, you can give it cancer
Continuez comme ça.
to make it really sleepy?
Bien joué.
Lower its robot metabolism
Super.
using thyroid cancer.
Bien. Quel effort. Quel talent. Super.
For whatever reason, I imagine
Joué.
the roids you would give to a droid would be a really, really weird, uncomfortable shape.
Bravo.
It would be like a
Bien joué.
triangular prism or like a pyramid shape.
Super.
Nice! Alright, now we just need to jump. We jumped a little early, but it shouldn't be a problem. This is usually pretty forgiving. Or not. Whatever. In the void, there are droids doing roids for the thyroid? I believe so, yes. Yeah, I think that's correct. I think that was a New York Times article heading, right? That was the title? Genu. Good enough. Good enough. We got those rubies. I don't care. I got a world record today. This practice droid can eat it. Oh yeah, do you guys remember Dashley from the plot of this game? Do you remember Dashley, the character in Ring Fit Adventure? If you've forgotten her already, I won't be surprised. This is Dashley. The premise of Dashley is that she only looks young when she's running. The marathon of youths. Scoff all you want. This is real deal intel from the info broker. Info broker, yeah, that's super sketchy. Reach the goal within 360 steps. This is basically like speedrunning, right? We can do this. We can clear this world. A whole new world. A new fantastic use for glue.
Allez, on y va.
Right? Another game has to teach me how to squat, even though I've done 100 already today. Maybe more.
Lancement le squat.
And then some bonus squats, just because they're fun. Oh, yeah, I'm supposed to be not running. Oh, I accidentally, not accidentally, but I did, you know what, we're gonna just knock it off if the ingredient drops. These challenges are fun though. They add a little more interest to the levels. Will rowing count as running? No, it does not. Interesting. Good to know. Good to know. Up you get. Never stood a chance. I wonder if I go back to some of my earlier records, how much I could improve them all. Now that I've gotten, I would say, much better at the game. We only have 300 more paces left. Are we gonna make it? There we go. I like how when you're floating, you just automatically navigate around corners. Okay. I think it swings until the end of the level now. Seventh one just for fun.
Vous l'avez fait. Abaissez votre bassin. Étirez-vous.
123. Yeah, they're just fun little challenges. I mean, it would be interesting to see how Victory Squad, indeed. It'd be interesting to see how few steps you could do a level in just as a challenge. Hooray! World 10 has been defeated. 100% clear. That's most of them. There. It's funny that like I only got to 64, 55% on some of these. Oh, that's funny. Iceman Flexith, the world that we've been doing over and over and over again. I've only actually finished 55%. There's so much of this game left though. As far as I know, there's like a bonus world for every single normal world. So there's 5. So I have like 13 more bonus worlds to even just find. It's quite a bit. They're pretty brutal though when you play them at maximum difficulty. They really, really, really do kick your butt. Oh well. That's how it goes, right? Oh yeah, there's the link there for the music and the tech thing if anybody's interested. special sort of internet text that takes you to another website. It's like magic. Okay, maybe you can finish this world. Go to the old Flex Dojo. But there's some of them where they like haven't showed up yet, and they're not sure why. Some of the challenges are cross worlds though. Like it'll get you to do something from somewhere else. If that makes any sense. It makes total sense. It's now or never. A defense drink? I don't want to do that though. We'll do that later. Bonus 500 coins for doing the dread mill. I'm into it. So I'm actually going to read this, because I kept on doing this in past weeks, where like I turn my brain off after I get the run. Clear with points or more without standing still. Okay, somehow we're going to have to not stand still on this treadmill. Sorry, dreadmill. Okay, let's do it. We're gonna collect all these tokens. So we can never just stop. We have to always be moving just a little. Which honestly is not a big deal. As you can see. You don't even need to move particularly fast. I guess I'm allowed to stand still while flying. That's what we learned. I did. Did point it down. I think I only need like 6,000 points, right? 6,500 by the looks of it. Almost there. Almost there. Oh, come on. Cheating game. Miyamoto's trying to scam me. Whatever. I got in a perfect before, I guess. Because I missed 302 100s. So, looks like my top score is already a perfect. It's new. Wow, 500 gold rings. I'm excited. I'm going to add them to my pile of 26,000 rings. Remember to hydrate. Looking for challenge. 500 rings. Let's do it. Let's go to the old game gym. Do the walking one. It's basically like using the boat, but easier. Good old bank balance. But without the money part. Okay. I figured out how to hold the ring. Gotta lean to the right, slide to the right, slide to the left. Doesn't really even need you to walk that far or walk that much in order to get you going. Okay.
Attention, c'est
The controls never really feel that great for this. I gotta admit. I don't know if you can tell. By the way that I'm moving. Birdie. I mean, it's not so hard, but this never feels super good. Oh. Oh no. The challenge was to do it perfectly, which I failed to do. Keep pushing. Okay, we're gonna have to come back. Turns out. Boo. Boo. Okay. Real points are exercise, right? Whatever. It counts. Yes, exactly. That is a fair point you raise. The problem wasn't that I did it wrong. It's just that Miyamoto put the coins and the bombs in the wrong spot. Right? That's really a level design issue and not a player problem. Oh, I'm so looking forward to a haircut. Super duper. Super duper haircut zone. Oh man. Alright, it's another mission down. Amazing. So we go and look at the map here. That's not the map button. If we go and look at the map here. We're getting closer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 left to do. Okay. It's time. It's time for the cool down. Been at this for 2 hours. That's enough. You don't want to kill your Liam today, right? Now we're apparently 300 calories, 5 km. I don't feel like I went anywhere personally, but there you are. 2 squats less than 100. The game should warn you, right? The game should be like, yo, buddy, just in case you know, 2 more squats and you're into that hundo. Oh well, 6,252 squats. Good job, you got this. Oh, great news. 500 bow poses. Let's stretch. Let's do it. I'm into it. I'm very excited for stretching.
Vous n'aurez pas besoin de ring. Pensez à votre corps et ne vous étirez pas au-delà de vos limites.
Well, thanks for everybody for joining me. We got a world record today, which is very spicy and exciting. Took 15 seconds off the old time for World 18. Proud to say, proud to say. The other guy with that old world record was some sort of idiot, eh? He had a Barrett haircut and I heard he was stupid. So we went ahead and took that record from him. Suck it. And yeah, it's good. Glad to have only had to have run the level once this week. As I said, those necromancer fees were expensive. bringing myself back from the dead after doing it twice.
Tirez le genou vers l'arrière.
Jeez
et
Louise.
l'avant de la cuisse.
Doing it once is perfect. It's my speed. Next week I'm gonna hopefully have a haircut.
De l'autre côté.
You think y'all will recognize me? Or will you like report me to
Utilisez un
Twitch
banc ou une chaise pour garder l'équilibre.
saying that my stream has been stolen by a gentleman far more handsomer than me?
Revenez lentement.
I knew it wasn't Liam
Levez les jambes, posez les mains sur
because he
les
looked good.
et abaissez les bassins.
He had
Pivotez l'épaule
a
gauche
haircut
vers l'intérieur.
that I wouldn't
Tirez
describe as a misshapen mop, so it couldn't have been Liam.
Tournez-vous à nouveau vers l'avant.
He's living in the mirror world.
Étirez votre hanche droite.
I wonder about the mirror world. It seems like a dangerous
Veillez
place.
à ne pas tourner vos jambes vers
Do you think the
l'intérieur.
camera world and the mirror world are connected? Do you think camera Liam and mirror Liam hang out?
Joignez les mains devant vous.
Yeah, it could be anybody.
Tournez vos
This could
épaules
just be
vers
assumed
l'avant
name.
et étirez votre dos.
Should I show my birth certificate on stream to prove who I am? What about my credit card? Should I put my SIN on stream? My social insurance number?
Levez les bras et attrapez votre coude gauche.
I guess people in other streams sometimes you can see my degrees, which are on the wall there behind me. My degrees and awards.
Même chose de l'autre côté.
If that's not proof enough, I guess that's one of those things that you can
Tirez
sometimes
lentement sans bloquer
submit
votre
as an identity document when you're applying for like a passport or whatever. You can submit your degree. I don't know anyone who's ever done that, but I always see that on the paperwork.
Effectivement est terminé.
My evil twin brother is gonna steal my screen, unless I am the evil twin brother, or unless the good brother kills the evil brother, therefore becoming the evil brother, allowing the cycle to continue indefinitely. Alright, keep those Joy-Cons charged, everybody. Okay, we're gonna see if there's anybody here to raid, because we never do that. Let's take a look. Okay. Again, same problem. So anybody who can hear me, I implore you, if you're a streamer and I'm not following you, and you would like to be raided in the future, let me know so I can follow you, because this happens every time. Every time I go to raid somebody, there's nobody on the list, right? So, I can put you on Scout's Honor. You're gonna have to do the individual raids, right? There's the Discord if anyone wants to join it. But you're gonna have to do the individual raid, where if you decide to go join someone else's stream, just show up and yell raid. Okay? It's a deal. That's how it works. Jeez. Okay, well, you know, it's too bad. That's life, though. Thanks for joining me, everybody. And check out next time. I'm probably going to be back on Thursday, for sure, playing Secret of Evermore co-op. It's a ROM hack with my dear buddy Brad. Multiple raids, yeah, cluster munitions. Thursday I'll be back streaming with Brad. We're playing Secret of Evermore. It's a 2-player ROM hack of the Super Nintendo game. Originally it was only a 1-player game, but now it's 2, and there's lots of glitches. It's very funny. I've highlighted some of the glitches and put them up on my YouTube for your ease of enjoyment. And then on Saturday in the afternoon, afternoon Toronto time, Eastern time as they say, I'm going to be playing Monster Hunter Rise with my good pal Kanchi. And then, as we said before, Sunday, we're back to making Game Boy games on Liam G25 Tech. Does one of the people get to play the dog? Yeah, I've been playing as the dog so that I don't have to worry about the items and spells and stuff. When me and Brad played Secret of Mana, I refused to equip any items or level up any spells on my character, and he was politely frustrated by me. But in my defense, it didn't matter, right? We weren't dying, right? We had nothing to lose. So, like, why bother spending the time? Anyways, I digress. I'm gonna hop in the shower. Take a care.